Hey, Freak Show! Rezome here, still in 5.4.8. We're about 3 weeks out from 6.0, and I've been getting some emails recently about guild recruitment, starting guilds, when people should do it, how to go about it. I'm going to make a video, bring you guys some of these pointers. These are absolute 100% fail-safe, all right? You do these, you stick to these, your chances of success will skyrocket. I promise you. All right. The first thing you got to do as a GM, figure out what the main focus of your guild is going to be. Whether it's PvP, PvE, achievements, twinks, social guild, questing, leveling, RP guild, whatever. That's the big thing right there. You got to figure out the whole point of the guild. Once you do this, you accomplish this first tiny goal. You're going to start advertising calmly in chat. Calmly. Okay? Be respectful of other people and give other guilds a fair amount of time in the chat window before spamming away their macro advertisement. Okay? You can also go to Realm forums. You can link a website if you have one. You can link a Tumblr or a Facebook page or a Facebook group if you don't, in fact, have a guild website. When you're recruiting, do not spam. Nothing pisses people off more than someone who's recruiting or spam recruiting for a guild. It's one of the most aggravating things you could do in this game. Number 2, don't invite people before you actually talk to them. All right? And number 3, don't spam invites. Specifically, guild invites. This is talking about a specific add-on, and the add-on is Super Guild Invite. It basically scans the server and you just mash one button and it invites whatever parameters you preset into this add-on. That drives people crazy, number 1. Number 2, if you're in a guild and you're a recruitment officer and you're using this, or you're a guild master and you're using this, or you're just a player and you see that 400 people got invited to your guild in 2 hours, I would quit if you were the player, and I would stop using it if you were the guild master or the recruitment officer. Because honestly, this is a telltale sign that you are in a trash guild. And I don't mean that to be mean, but it's true. Just stick with the pointers I gave you guys before. Number 3, you want to delegate responsibilities as a guild master, okay? Specifically, officers, recruitment officer, raid leader, okay? And you could, if you wanted to, have class officers, or I should say archetype officers, but that is completely discretionary. A co-GM, having a co-GM is useless. That does not work. Guilds are not run on democracy. Absolutely not. Some things you can vote for, but most you can't. But when when appointing officers or promoting officers, that rank should not be given lightly. And it should only be given to those that go above and beyond for the guild and are also a competent player. Because I don't care how many noodle carts you can farm for my raid in a day. If you suck as a player, I mean, what use are you? I'm gonna carry you in the raid? No, of course not. That's insane. And if you expect that, well, you really need to think about maybe playing another class or something. And you can't just be a good player, because you'll have people that are good players and do bring their own flasks, their own pre-pots, their own food to a raid, take care of their own repairs. And they kind of sit there and they wonder, well, how come this guy is an officer? I'm not. I mean, I'm just as good as a player as he is, and I go above and beyond for the guild. So they need to have those 2 prerequisites before you just hand out officership lightly. Number 4, another big point, and this is huge. Only recruit people who share the same focus and goals that you do. You want like-minded individuals in your guild, okay? And you, the GM, are going to be responsible for that, along with the recruitment officer. But what I mean when I say the GM is mainly responsible for that, because you have to decide what type of guild you want. If you want to start out as a PvP guild, cool, go for it. But understand that everyone that's going to be joining the guild should also understand it is a PvP focused guild. And it's not going to change overnight. If you do decide to change overnight or change in general, that's going to be a guild decision. And it's not going to be done with 3 people. It's going to take the effort of everybody. So like-minded individuals, that's very important. Number 5, keep your fucking ranks simple. There is nothing worse than logging in and seeing some stupid ass rank. You'll see, oh, so-and-so got promoted to, so-and-so got demoted to Poopy Pants. Or so-and-so got promoted to Captain Jack Sparrow. What the fuck is that? No, keep it simple. Officer, recruitment officer, raid leader, GM, raider, trial, just simple. That's the best thing to do. Because if you start putting in these joke ranks, then you're going to have other people that don't take you seriously, don't take your guild seriously. Possibly. But I would just keep things simple. And lastly, this kind of is mainly for the guild masters. Play your cards close to the chest, guys. Not everyone is going to be as honest as you. And just remember that, all right? Try not to get burned, because there are dishonest people out there. Just be calm, cool, and collected. Present a unified, organized front. And I promise you, you'll be a solid GM. And everyone in your guild will have an enjoyable, successful time in whatever you guys decide to tackle. And that's it for tonight, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to message me directly, you can reach me at resomtv@gmail.com, or you could follow me on Twitter or Tumblr, and we will be getting Twitch going very soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you have an even better week, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.